Hey guys, I mentioned this to you and I wanted to show you. I know I normally do my yard, which is the Zoysia lawn, but my neighbor's got a fescue lawn. And when they moved into this house, they've done a bunch of work to fix it up and really revamp the whole front yard. The previous neighbor had sort of common Bermuda and it was really bad looking. So they hired a company, came in and tried to kill everything off and replanted. And they had good grass the first couple seasons, but as you can, over time, as you can see now, the Bermuda has sort of, came back and taken it over. He and I, about a week ago, were talking, and I loaned him something that I'm going to cover with you guys here because it works in fescue as well as in zoysia. But if you've got a Bermuda problem, here's an example of what you can do. This is Fusillade 2. Fusillade 2 gets mixed. I write everything on them. 0.55 to 0.75 ounces per gallon. I suggest the 0.75 ounce per gallon. I've tried them both. They both work. The 0.75 works better, and it didn't harm anything for me in the zoysia, and as I'll show you, it hasn't really harmed his fescue. If you're doing it in zoysia, you want to mix in this. This is Recognition, and it's not cheap. This stuff's 90 to 100 bucks. When I bought this last year, it was like 160 at Site One. It's now over $200. But it is a bottle. It is a powder. It's a granule, and it comes with a little bitty applicator here that I'll show you. And there's what you use. That 0.03 ounces per gallon, which I write on the back of the container here. But 0.03 ounces per gallon. So 0.75, 0.03, and then a little bit of a surfactant that you can throw in there, depending on how much you want to put. A little bit of a surfactant in there helps. It's not necessary, but it does help. So any kind of that you can buy, for Amazon or anything. I don't have one out here to show you, but they're pretty common. And then you fan spray your whole yard with it. And I'll show you here, as you can tell. His fescue, you can easily see now where the Bermuda was. This was sprayed a little over a week ago, and he just mowed again yesterday. And you can see all the spots where the Bermuda was that it's killing off. I'll show you out here, so you can look all in the yard. And as you can tell, the fescue's still doing fine. Even in these areas where the Bermuda was pretty heavy, if you look in here, the fescue that was in there is still alive. And the Bermuda is dying off. His plan is that he's going to probably give it another week and spray it a second time just to make sure that he gets everything. And then he's going to cut it short and reseed and get things ready for the fall. Sorry, an airplane would be coming over right when I'm doing this. For me, in the zoysia lawn, I do the mix of both of these, and I spot spray. I'll show you up here, where he has had a bunch. As you can tell, this whole side was just loaded with it. And where he mows and stuff, I was getting it in here. And I've had to spray and kill it off. I tried a few different things, and honestly, I sprayed too much. I sprayed once, and then I sprayed again pretty quickly after, and I sprayed a third time. And after doing some reading, you really only want to spray, like I've got a little bit there right now. And I did this the first of the season, I got rid of it, but now I've got some more. As he mows, it blows over in here. And I tend to get it in this area. It's always right in here. But you can spray too much of it. It looks like there's like a 28-day window in zoysia from what I'm reading that you want to wait. And you don't want to go between it. Anything shorter, or you risk it. But over there, I didn't really care. That's an area on the side of the house. I really just wanted to get rid of it and get it killed off. So I'll spray it again in the fall. But just to give you guys an example of it there, it works well in zoysia. It works well in fescue. Fescue, you want just Fusillade 2. And the key is you don't want to spray that in the July or August time frames. You don't want it in the heavy heat. So you either want to do it early in the spring, right after the, as early in the summer as you can, as the Bermuda's waking up and turning green, so that it's alive and you can kill it. Or you want to wait till a time like now, when you're out in the September time frame and the Bermuda's still functioning and still doing well, but you can kill it off. If you spray it in July or August when the temperatures are up in the 90s, from everything I'm reading, it'll kill your fescue. So if you got a fescue lawn, I hope that helps you. If you got any questions, let me know. I don't know if I'll have the answers, but I'll do everything I can to help you out. But once again, there's the two products. You can get them both at Site One. I think I got my Fusillade 2 at Site One, but you can get it at Amazon and places like that too. And if you got neighbors or whatever, this is a lot, as you can tell, right? This is a quart, and you only use 0.7 ounces per gallon. So it'll treat you for a long time. Thanks, guys. Have a good day.